Welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Matt Lieberman.
And I'm Brie Esrick.
The Republican National Convention is in full swing in Cleveland, Ohio, and the first day was chock full of insane moments, many of which I'll be covering on The Loop this Saturday.
However, one thing that's captured the attention of the media and the internet is potential future First Lady Melania Trump's speech, portions of which bear some similarity to current First Lady Michelle Obama's speech from the Democratic National Convention in 2008. Check it out.
Barack and I were raised with so many of the same values, like you work hard for what you want in life.
From a young age, my parents impressed on me the values that you work hard for what you want in life.
Now, personally, I think all this plagiarism stuff's overblown, Brie.
Really? What about what we just saw?
Brie, there are only so many things that a future First Lady is going to talk about. Hard work, dreams, values, white houses. I guarantee you that all these convention speeches are basically the same.
Can you prove that in any way?
Of course not, Brie, but I'm trying to give Melania Trump the benefit of the doubt. The media wants to paint her as stupid or lazy or as an immigrant, but I don't buy it. Can anyone actually quantify so-called plagiarism?
Actually, there are whole websites dedicated to doing just that. Turnitin, a website used by teachers to find plagiarism in their students' papers, says that the likelihood of a 16-word match is just a coincidence is less than 1 in a trillion. Melania's speech had a 23 consecutive word match with Michelle Obama's.
Which means that she did
definitely
nothing
copied
wrong.
She copied
What?
Michelle Obama's speech.
No, she did. Even if it is copied, there's no way to prove that it was actual conscious plagiarism. It could just be an accident.
Certainly could, but either way, the writer of the speech is likely getting fired, according to Corey Lewandowski.
Oops. Well, at least we got this vine out of it. Roll clip.
I want to be the very best, like no one ever won.
Springbone Kitchen, a new health food place in the West Village, will begin serving meat popsicles. $4 popsicle made with beef broth.
Oh, like for dogs? Like a dog treat? I get it. It's summer. Pooches be thirsty.
No, Matt, for humans. It's a meat popsicle for humans.
I already got one of those, Brie. It's right here between my thighs.
No, Matt. No, Matt Lieberman.
You legitimately wrote this joke. You legitimately wrote it. Please,
wow,
you out
way to call me out.
You out me whenever I write jokes
Help
about.
your scene partner, Matthew.
All right, fine. Do it again. I've already got one of those, Brie. It's between my legs.
Ooh. Ooh.
Now you're just hurting my feelings. This is just not nice.
The founder of the eatery, Jordan Feldman, came up with the idea after injuring his knee playing tennis. Physical therapy wasn't enough to help him heal, so he began drinking a cup or two of beef broth daily, and it worked.
A touch of maple sugar and only 1/3 of a cup of beef broth, so it's really more of like a melange of things rather than just a beef broth popsicle.
Does that amount of beef broth even do anything other than gross me out? Nope.
No, it doesn't.
No. Nope. I'm gonna catch it. Oh, girl. Oh, girl.
We're on a wild ride!
For the first time in their network's history, Nickelodeon featured a same-sex interracial married couple on their show Loud House. And guess what? It was super normal.
The episode is titled Overnight Success, and the scene opens with protagonist Lincoln standing by the door saying, "This is it. Time to make history." Double meaning.
The couple, Howard and Harold McBride, voiced by Wayne Brady and Michael McDonald, then drop off their son Clyde McBride for a sleepover, and that's it. That's the history that's been made. A simple yet sweet victory in children's programming.
Fans have argued that Legend of Korra was technically the first Nick show to feature a same-sex couple, but that's just not true. They held hands and walked into a beam of light at the end of the series. There's no kiss, there's no relationship, and also the episode never aired on TV, so technically this is the very first.
Nickelodeon. All right, wait, where are we starting? Let's start from the Disney story.
Disneyland is supposed to be the happiest place on earth, but YouTuber Disney Dwayne recently posted a video of his experience in the new Shanghai Disney in China, and the results are anything but magical.
His fellow tourists lack any concept of personal space and are generally trashing the place, whether it's ripping electrical sockets out of walls,
Basically turning a princess castle into an airport during a snowstorm,
letting kids run rampant in restricted displays,
or your classic little kids pissing in public.
when you piss upon a star.
Makes no difference who you are.
You gross.
Breatherman.
Superman.
So now we want to hear from you. Do you think that Melania Trump plagiarized that speech, though?
Of course she did. Do you guys like meat popsicles? Would you ever eat one of those?
Is your dick already frozen? Let us snow, let us snow, let us snow.
In the comments
In
below.
the comments below. I'm Matt Lieberman.
And I'm Brie Esrig. And I'm Ball Esrig.
And hey, if you want even more RNC goodness, check out our friends over at D News who are on the floor in Cleveland right now. They're like us, but with less jokes and way more fact checking. You can click here for more.
Helium is fun for parties and making videos for the internet, but for scientists, helium has way...
This was surprising because all of baboons have a strong social hierarchy.
Welcome back to SourceFed, I'm Matt Lieberman.
And I'm Brie Esrig. I missed it.
Welcome back to SourceFed, I'm Matt Lieberman.
What's up?
Oh, just the ball is gonna be real hard to edit. It's gonna disappear from one hand and appear in another hand because we cut so quick.
I don't care.
Yeah,
It's gonna be real.
it's gonna be great.
Why is this here?
I don't know. We found it.
Oh, my back hurts.
Hooray! Bounce pass!
Whoa!